The tour began from the corporation headquarters in Kampala. From the radio to the television complex, both the old and moderately new equipment was inspected. It was here that UBC staff and managers highlighted challenges that the corporation faces.
I can give you an example. We're operating here mainly on one car, and yet they need 20 stories per day. We're operating on one car. How do we get 20 stories with one car? We're operating on about 4-5 cameras. How do we get 20 stories with one or two cameras from the whole of Uganda? So please support our management, lobby for them, such that we can deliver to the international standard and what Ugandans are happy about.
The board and management pledged to look into the matters.
If you just have a look at the faces, these are Bazuko. So the future is bright. Hang in there, the board is doing whatever it can, and we believe that
The team would later extend the familiarization tour to UBC assets in Kampala. The first stop was Uganda Mast, and then later the assets in Kololo. The team was led by Ibrahim Makoma on behalf of board chairperson James Tomasime.
The purpose of this tour is to familiarize ourselves with the assets of UBC and Signet, and so that after we've looked at all these assets, then as a new board we would like to see how we are going to plan to revamp UBC.
The idea was to assess the value of UBC assets to turn them into wealth.
We shouldn't actually be going out even to beg, because we have, if we converted these assets into viable economic assets that can generate income for UBC, and I think these funds would be used to run all the operations of UBC.
Makoma, who is UBC's chairperson for technical, assets and legal affairs, says investment in real estate would bring value for money.
We could go into partnership with people, investors who want to put up real estate here, or any investor really who wants to invest in this country. So we have the assets, we could contribute to the assets, and if they bring in the money, I think we can partner with them so that we can generate revenue for this organization.
The familiarization tour is expected across other UBC properties in the country, including Bugolobi and Nakasongola, among others. Henry Okrut, UBC.